How's everybody doing tonight? Good to see everyone. Like people are popping in pretty quickly right now. That's good. Better start getting the people who are going to be on the Pack Wars tonight. Steve, you were first in. You certainly get a spot. Debbie came in. She's got a spot. And we've got Epiphany Card Collector made it in. He's got spot number 3. And we've got Jeremy and Exol get the next 2 spots. One and only Bud Stoney and Kaysen 2006 are on the list. We got 3 more spots. Let's see who else has popped in so far. There's Bud Stoney. Oh, no new names on the list yet. Hopefully some other folks drop in here and get a spot on the list. We only put 10 people on the Pack Wars list. So the first 10 people to show up are the ones who get on the list. Happy to see all the regular folks today. Let's see. I noticed many of you were watching and commenting on the videos this week. I do appreciate that. We had 7 videos up this week, so that would have been 7 opportunities for folks to comment and be in the randomizer to see who ends up on the wheel of names, which I have already built, by the way. I've already checked out the videos. There's Gradeworthy. Let's put him on the list. He made it in to pick up spot number 8 in the Pack Wars. All right, 2 more spots available. Kenny Weaver barely made it in. He's going to get a spot in the Pack Wars tonight. We got 1 more spot. Who is going to jump in for spot number 10? Watching the chat right now to see who our last contestant is going to be for tonight's Pack Wars. Yep, Kenny Weaver, you are on the list. You got spot number 9. Of course, we will be randomizing that list as soon as it's filled up. Still waiting for 1 more person so we can do Pack Wars. So how have your teams been doing this week on the out in the league? I haven't been watching much baseball lately. Just haven't had the time. But I always like to hear how your teams are doing. I've been meaning to go over to my local stadium. We have a Dodgers affiliated rookie league here in Ogden, and it's fun to once in a while go over there and watch a game or two. Sometimes one of those players makes it to the big leagues, a few years after starting here, and it's pretty cool to say, hey, I saw that guy when he was a rookie. Oh, thanks, Gradeworthy. I appreciate that. Always on the lookout for those Jason Kendall cards. It's fun to have a player who's got your exact name. So that's cool. Yeah, he's only I think 2 or 3 years younger than me. So we are same generation even, which is nice. I've always wondered what my relation would be to him on a genealogical tree, because he is from back east, and that's where my emigrating Kendall showed up, was the East Coast way back when. So I think he and I are probably related to some degree. So it'll be pretty cool. Yeah, we have a trying to think. I think our Salt Lake team here is AAA Vintage. Tops Vintage, you are in spot number 10. You just made it. The very next person who comes in is missing out on Pack Wars. So Tops Vintage, you are taking spot number 10 for Pack Wars today. Nice. Zach, you barely missed it. You popped up on the chat right after Tops Vintage, which makes you the 11th person on the list. Barely missed out this week. So you'll have to be in the spectator stands tonight. Yeah, our Salt Lake team, the Salt Lake Bees, they're a AAA team. So once in a while, we'll get some of those recuperating professional level guys will come over to Salt Lake to play some of their rehabilitation games. So once in a while, we get to see those big league guys. All right. Well, now that we've got our 10 folks on the Pack Wars list, we're going to move ahead and start our evening. It's going to be a slightly abbreviated evening because we won't have a main break this evening. We didn't get a sponsor for the 1990 score or the any packs of the Top Series 2 for 2021. So unfortunately, I won't be tearing any packs tonight other than the Pack War ones. So, oh, there you go. Joe Adele played for the Bees. That's cool. Does your friend live here, or he just was driving through or something to see that game there, Gradeworthy? All right. Here we go. Let's start the evening with our Friday giveaway. I've already got the list built right here for the Friday giveaway. Those of you who commented on the videos, you had a chance to get in on the wheel, and those who made it this week are Shaw Racing Collects, Debbie Olson, Cash and Dad's Pack Busters, Kaysen 2006, Epiphany Card Collector, Matt, Chris, and Epiphany Card Collector ended up with a second spot. So those are our 7 contestants tonight on the wheel. We're going to get our shuffle taken care of right now. So I have this pack of Pacific cards from 1991, our football pack that we'll be using for our randomization number. There are 10 cards in this pack. Let's find out which card we're going to look at for our random number. Looks like pack number or card number 7. Let's open this pack right now. We'll pull out card number 7 and see what we have. All right, we've got a Kelvin Pritchett on the bottom of this pack. Let's see who we pull. Going down to card number 7. Lucky number 7 for somebody. So there's card number 1, card number 2, card number 3. There's card number 4, card number 5. Make sure I got that right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Card number 6. Card number 7 is Dexter Davis. He's got card 634, so we're going to randomize our Friday wheel 3 times today. So whoever wins the prize will take home that Dexter Davis card as well. And no other big names in that pack today. No Brett Favre rookie, unfortunately. All right, I'm going to randomize the wheel of names 3 times for our Friday giveaway. There's 1 and 2 and 3. So here we go for the spin. This is for the video watching and commenting prize for the week. Here it goes. Good luck to all of you on the board. Round and round it goes, starting to slow down, and it looks like Mr. Double Up this week, Epiphany Card Collector, has won the Friday giveaway. Well, let's see what you've won. All right, so the cards that you are taking home today will be an Eloy Jimenez. This is going to be a second-year card of Eloy Jimenez, so that's a cool card. You're also taking home this neat Shohei Ohtani from Gypsy Queen. I believe this is from 2020. And then also a Kyle Lewis rookie from last year's update series of Topps. So 2020 Topps update. Congratulations on those cards, Epiphany Card Collector. So I'll get your name on those to get sent out as soon as I find a little paper here. There we go. Congratulations on that. Okay. All right. Let me put this Dexter Davis with them. Okay, we're going to move straight into our pack wars now. Since we don't have that rip tonight, bear with me a moment. I need to get some small post-its to mark the stacks of cards. All right, just about ready here. Did all of you see that Daddy Daughter Cards Break is back, but it's now Mom and Dad Card Breaks, I think is what he's calling it. He and his wife are doing some pretty fun stuff. They're visiting the casino and doing some spins. He mentioned that they're going to be doing cards once in a while, but I was just glad to see he was back up and running after kind of being out for a while. So that was good to see him again on his channel. Okay, I've got your message there, Epiphany. You would like me to send the Aloy to Debbie. Will do. Get her name on that card. That's very kind of you to do that. All right, I've got that one marked to go to Debbie. All right. Going to flip on over to the folks on our list and shuffle this a couple of times. These are the Pack Wars people. All right. So here's the order. Kenny Weaver, you are going to be in the first Pack War, and your opponent is Kaysen 2006. Topps Vintage, you've got spot 3 on the list now. X-Zol, you're in spot 4. One and Only, you're in spot 5. Jeremy, you've got spot 6. Epiphany, spot number 7. Steve Rademacher, spot number 8. And Debbie Olson, spot number 9. And finally, Grade Worthy rounding it out in spot 10 for tonight. We'll run those first 9 rounds, and then we'll have our capstone round where one of you will be randomly chosen to go up against me for a randomly spun card. And I'll put those cards up at the end. Here we go. Kenny, since you're the first one on the list, you're considered the king of the hill for the moment. So your card pack is the one on the right. Kaysen, you're the one on the left. We're going to be giving away this Ted Williams card, as well as a David Justice Ring of Honor 1995 World Series champion card, and a Dale Murphy throwback from Donruss 2020. That's going to be the nice, thick, chromey type cards that Donruss does. All right, so Kaysen, you are going to be first, and we're going to do best ERA, career ERA. Best career ERA is what we're going to go by out of this. Hey, and there's an Oral Hershiser. Wayne Finnecum's not around to see that. Here we go. Career ERA. That is a hitter. Here we go. 5.82 to start with. There, well, there's an even better one. 3.9 ERA. No major league for Lilliquist. There's an 8.31. That won't do it. 4.53. That won't do it. There's a hitter, a checklist, a Diamond King. That's a hitter. There's a 3.25. That's better. Ted Higuera, 3.25. Trammell, Hall of Famer. He's a hitter. There's Greenwell. There's a 3.23 for Candelaria. So that's, nope. And then we've got Oral Hershiser with a 2.77 career ERA right there. So Kaysen 2006, 2.77 is your ERA number. Let us see. Kenny, here we go. This is your pack, as you are the quasi king of the hill at the moment. There's Hall of Famer Tim Raines right off the top. 3.85 for John Smith. That's going to be your starting point, but we've got 3.49 for Dennis Dunn. Barry Hill's a hitter. Walling's a hitter. Checklist, Diamond King, Ripken's a hitter. Greg Brock is a hitter. There's a 3.30. That's going to be your lowest so far. Boggs is a hitter. Mattingly is a hitter. You're getting a lot of big names out of here. Griffin's a hitter. White is a hitter. Canseco is a hitter. Hall of Famer Tim Raines is a hitter. 3.30 is not going to do it. Oral Hershiser is going to take the Guillermo Hernandez card, the Oral Hershiser card, and the 3 prize cards. And that was a dang good pack for stars and Hall of Famers. Holy cow. So congratulations, Kaysen 2006. You are the official king of the hill right now. Kaysen 2006. Congrats. Oral Hershiser brought it home for you. Here we go. Next round. Topps Vintage. You are up. Topps Vintage, your card pack is on the left. Kaysen, yours is on the right as the king. And our cards are going to be a Hall of Famer Ryne Sandberg from 89 Topps, a Pete Rose from 87 Donruss, I believe? Can't remember. Yeah, 87 Donruss, and a Don Mattingly from 1990 Upper Deck. So those are the little prize pack. And we're going to go ahead and take worst batting average, worst career batting average. So lowest batting average. Let's see what we can do. Lowest batting average. We want hitters. That is hitter with a 273. That's where we'll start, 273. And reminder, this is Topps Vintage, your pack. That's a pitcher. There's a 202. That's going to be lower. He only had one season with the Cubs at that point. There's a pitcher. 288 for Thompson, 258 for Oquendo, 272 for Bass, 291 for Ray, 232 for Williams. Foley's got a 260. Dave Winfield, Hall of Famer, 287. 263 for Donald James. Chris Sabo's got a 271. Ooh, close there. 215 for Sean Abner. John Smiley's a pitcher. Not a bad one. 202 for Brumley. So you, Kaysen, need somebody with a lower batting average than 202. Here we go. I don't think they have batting averages for the... Yeah, they don't put batting average for the pitchers on these cards, unfortunately. Yeah, no batting average for pitcher on these. That would be great if they did, because then, of course, they'd probably have the lowest batting average. All right, here we go. 284 for Deion James. There's a pitcher. 215 for Elster. Not quite. That's your lowest, though, so far. 215. Gross is a pitcher. 273 for Hare. 442 pitcher. There's a Diamond King. 244 for Greg Gagne. That's a pitcher. 251 for Quinones. That is 279 for Whitaker. 293 for Jody Reed. 273 for Jack Clark. And 260. Unfortunately, 215 is not going to be low enough. Kaysen, you've been knocked off your pedestal. Topps Vintage, you are the new King of the Hill. You'll take the Elster and Brumley with you, as well as the small prize package right there. Congratulations, Topps Vintage. Get your name on these cards. There we go. Bear with me just one moment. Have to order dinner for my kids real quick. Bear with me just a moment. I forgot that, they have to eat or something. It's sort of a rule when you have kids, you got to feed them. So give me just a moment. All right. Got that done. Food's all ordered for the kids. Now it's just a matter of feeding them, right? Appreciate you letting me do that. All right. Let's get back on with business in the Pack Wars. Too bad they don't let you leave the battlefield to get pizza during an actual war. That would have been a real treat. But unfortunately, never did get to do that. Here we go. Where are we? Topps Vintage, you just took over as King of the Hill. X-Zol, you are the next contender. Here we go, X-Zol. Your pack is on the left. Topps Vintage, your pack is on the right. The prize package for this round is going to be a throwback Carl Yastrzemski Perennial All-Stars. I think they were putting these in 2020 Topps. We got a Dwight Gooden All-Star card and a Jose Canseco, The Family Business. Little throwback card there as well. We'll put our Hall of Famer on the front of this pack. All right. Here we go. Exol. I would like to see the player with the pitcher with the most strikeouts. A pitcher with the most career strikeouts. And that's, of course, thrown strikeouts. All right. See who we have here. There's a hitter. That's a hitter. There's a Diamond King. Here we go. Juan Berenger Jr. He has 707 strikeouts. That's going to be your starting point. 707. Need some more pitchers. There's Mullenix and Reynolds and McReynolds. Ryan Sandberg, Hall of Famer, but he's a hitter. Ron Gant is a hitter. Van Slyke is a hitter. Here we go. Craig Lefferts has 351. Mark Davis is a pitcher with 662. 557 for Browning. And 260 for Worrell. That means Juan Berenger is going to be your guy with 707 thrown. All right. Topps Vintage, you need a pitcher with more than 707 strikeouts. More than 707. Here we go. I'll have to check that Mattingly to see if it was the error. What is the error on the Mattingly card there, Gradeworthy? I wasn't familiar with an error on the 89 Donruss Mattinglys. So if you'll put that in the chat, I'll check it out here in a minute. All right. Tim Leary, 421. That is your starting point. There's a pitcher with a 27.00 ERA in his rookie season, Jose de Jesus. That's a pitcher with 57 strikeouts. There's a hitter. Tom Gordon has got 18 strikeouts. Raymond Hayward, 45 strikeouts. This is the young pitcher pack. Brian Harvey, 70 strikeouts. Jack McDowell, 99 strikeouts. Kenneth Wade Hill, 6 strikeouts. Caminiti's a hitter. James Presley is a hitter. Thomas Henke has 405. That's not going to do it. There's another hitter. There's a Diamond King, and then we have another hitter. Oh, Topps or Exol. No, Topps Vintage. You are going to get knocked off. You only had 421 strikeouts from Tim Leary. Berenger's 707 easily beats that. Congratulations to Exol. You are the new King of the Hill. Let's get this name tag on your cards. Congratulations. See, no copyright on the back. PSA Pop Report is only 1, and it is a 9. I just bought one raw to send. Let's see. This one, well, there you go. This is the error Mattingly. No copyright. Nice job there. Topps Vintage, you scored an error Don Mattingly. Right there. No. And this one is in really nice condition. It's got to be at least a 9. This one came right out of a pack and right into a sleeve. So there you go. Not bad at all. Yeah, nice catch on that Mattingly, Gradeworthy. You are up on the errors. That's cool. All right, Exol, you're the King of the Hill. All right. Exol. Your challenger is one and only Bud Stoney. There is Bud's pack right there. Here is X's pack right here. And you will be playing for a highlights card of Ichiro. Also, a 1987 Topps Roger Clemens. And a cool throwback postseason preeminence of Babe Ruth. That's your Hall of Famer for this little prize stack. All right. The Babe. Since he was a prolific home run hitter, we're going to look for the player with the most home runs for this one. Most home runs, career, for a player, or a hitter, of course. Let's see who we can find in Bud Stoney's pack. Here we go. Start off with a Diamond Kings checklist. A pitcher. Here we go. 33 home runs for Gerald Perry is where we'll start. But then Carmelo Martinez has 82. That's your big one right now. Gary Redus with 62. Jody Davis, 123 home runs. Paul Mirabella's a pitcher. 1 home run for Miller. Blankenship's a pitcher. No major league record for Sanchez. Schooler's a pitcher. Richard Leach, 15 home runs. Brian Harper, 14 home runs. McClendon, 5 home runs, and then a Diamond King. So, Bud Stoney, 123 home runs from Jody Davis. 1, 2, 3. That was one and only Bud Stoney. Now, Exol, you have to beat 1, 2, 3. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. And that wrapper was sticking to the wax. There we go. Let's see who we've got in this pack. We've got 11 home runs for Joey Meyer. There's a Diamond King of Johnny Ray. There's a pitcher, another pitcher, another pitcher. All right, 16 home runs for Ozzie Smith. I guess he's not a big home run hitter. 16, that's your high so far. Here's 25 for Randy Reddy. That's a pitcher, and another pitcher, another pitcher, another pitcher, another pitcher, another. Oh boy, this is the pitcher pack. 110 home runs for Al Davis. You got one more chance, and it is a pitcher, Dave Steve. I'm sorry, but 110 does not beat 123. X-Zol, you are no longer the king of the hill. Bud Stoney, welcome to the mountain. You are the new king of the hill. Let me get your name attached to these cards right here. Taking home a Babe Ruth. I know that's he played for the Red Sox. So that's cool. Here we go. Bud Stoney, king of the hill. And you're going to go up against Jeremy in this round. All right, Jeremy, that is your pack. One and only Bud Stoney, there is your pack. And we'll be playing for a 1990 Topps Darryl Strawberry, a 1988 Donruss Jose Canseco, and a 1987 Donruss Ozzie Smith as your Hall of Famer right there. Here we go. Jeremy, I would like to see the player with most games played. Doesn't matter if they are a pitcher or a hitter. Most games played in a career. Here we go. Most games. So we want some old guys. Alan Trammell's not a bad one to get right there. All right, so for these guys, for pitchers, it's going to be the second column, games. 10 games for Olson. I think there's going to be people with more than that. There we go. 317 for Bill Schroeder. 6 for Gerald Clark. 8 for Alexander Madrid. 288 games for Jay Howell. Lilliquist, no major league games. 3 games for Garcia. 200 games for Smithson. There we go. 603 games for Mike Young. There's a checklist and a Seitzer Diamond King. 113 games for Stanishek. 132 for Higuera. And there we go. I knew Alan Trammell would be your guy. 1,568 games for Alan Trammell. 1,568. Well, one and only. That's a pretty big number to beat. Let's see if you can do it. Oh, yeah, that 1994 Fleer. I vaguely remember that one. That would be cool. Here we go. Bud Stoney. 1,568 is what you need to beat. 1,568. We've got 89 games for Drebeck. Ooh, close with Brett Butler. 1,046. 294 for Mailer. Oh, there it is. Andre Dawson. 1,753 games. That's your hot there. George Brett. 2,013 games. See if we can go any higher than 2,013 in this pack. There's Herbeck. Fernandez won't do it. That Brantley won't do it. Ojeda can't do it. Sutcliffe, no. George Brett, 2,013 games. That will win it for Bud Stoney. 2013 games. He's going to take home 3 Hall of Famers from this stack. The Alan Trammell, the Ozzie Smith, and the George Brett. Congratulations, Bud Stoney. That was a nice little win right there. Excellent job. That means you're going to take on Epiphany Card Collector in this round. Here we go. Epiphany Card Collector, you get the pack on the left. Bud Stoney, you are on the right. And we're playing for a Jazz Chisholm rookie from the... and this is his gold border parallel. So this is numbered 1459 out of 2021. So a gold parallel of Jazz Chisholm's rookie card. A Jose Canseco Strongman Dream Team card. And Hall of Famer Dave Winfield right there. All righty then. Let's see. We're going to look for most hits for the 1988 season on the back of this card. Most singles, most hits for the 1988 season. Here we go. This is Epiphany's pack. 1988. 54 hits for Alan Ashby. 54. Now, this is for a hitter, by the way. Okay, Mark McLemore is going to have 56 hits. That's your best so far. Ooh, Carlton Fisk is going to ramp it up even a little bit more with 70 hits in the 1988 season. Hey, why don't we ramp that up? No, that's a pitcher. Carlton Fisk is your guy for the moment. Here we go. Ooh, Kirby Puckett. He is going to ramp it up a little bit. In 1988, oh, he has an asterisk next to his, which I wonder if that means he led the league in hits. I'm reading down here. It might be most hits by a right-handed hitter in the majors since Hall of Famer Joe Medwick's 237 in 1937. Ooh, this is a good card for this one. 234 hits for Kirby Puckett in the 1988 season. Robin Yount had 190. Gary Pettis had 96. That's a pitcher. 140 for Claudell Washington. Sosha had 105. We had 166 for Joe Carter. There's a pitcher. 143 for Mark McGuire. 114 for David Martinez. And 149 for O'Brien. There you go. Kirby Puckett was the guy to get for single season hits if it's the 1988 season. 234. Whew, bud. You've got your work cut out for you on this one. 234 is the number to beat. Here we go. Good luck. 234. Let's see who you got in your pack. Start off with Sandy Alomar has 0. 104 for Pete Incaviglia. 139 for Danny Tartable. That's a pitcher. 144 for Mel Hall. That's a pitcher right there. 175 for Steve Sachs. That's a pitcher. 171 for Eddie Murray. 71 for Braggs, Diamond King. 126 for Dickie Schofield. 137 for Tom Bernansky. That's a pitcher. 187 for Jose Canseco. That's going to be your high, bud. 187. That is not going to beat Kirby Puckett. We have a new King of the Hill. That's going to be Epiphany Card Collector. Congratulations. You are the new King of the Hill. Thanks to Kirby Puckett. We're having a lot of Kings of the Hill tonight. All right. Epiphany, welcome to the top of the heap. You get the Kirby and the Canseco, both MVP cards right there. And you are going up against Steve Rademacher. So, Steve, here's your pack. And Epiphany, there is your pack. We're going to be playing for a little throwback, the family business Roger Clemens. A throwback 50th anniversary Derek Jeter. And a nice 1987 Topps Robin Yount as the Hall of Famer right there. Here we go. Let the battle begin. Let us do... Boop, boop, boo. We're going to go for the most walks. Most walks thrown by a pitcher. How about that? Most walks thrown by a pitcher. Here we go. We want to see some old pitchers. This is Steve's pack. Most walks by a pitcher. There's a pitcher who, let's see if it's on where it is on here. There we go. He has 4. That's not many. Here's a hitter. There's a hitter. Perez. Perez has 77 career walks. That's a hitter. Ozzie Smith. Michael Scott is a pitcher. He has 495 walks thrown. Bedrosian, 356. Eric Davis is a hitter. John Kruk is a hitter. Barry Bonds, nice. Nice Barry Bonds card right there, but he's a hitter. Another hitter in Rob Thompson. Dale Murphy, another hitter. Rafael Palmeiro is a hitter. Gary Carter is a hitter. Here we go. Michael Scott, 495. Oh, that's the same guy. His MVP card and his regular card. 495 walks. That's your number. I'm going to include both of those since they were both the high cards in your pack. All right, Epiphany, you need to beat Mr. Mike Scott and his 495 walks. Here we go. Here we go. Does Nolan Ryan have a 1989 Donruss card? Man, it's been so long since I've seen one. There's Andre Dawson. He's a hitter, so he won't count. Ron Darling. Ooh, 472. That's close. George Brett is a hitter. Kirby Puckett is a hitter. There he is again. Jimmy Key. Oh, what do we got? Jimmy Key, 252. That won't do it. There's Carlton Fisk. Kent Herbeck is a hitter. Fernandez is a hitter. Brantley is a hitter. Here we go. 380. That won't do it. But 380 is bigger than... Nope, 472 was your high so far. 472. There we go. Oh, Rick Sutcliffe. He's been around forever. 775. There it is. Rick Sutcliffe. That's going to clinch it right there. Joe Beaver only has 28. Bob Walk has 357. That'd be funny if he had the most. That's a hitter. That's Maldonado. And a hitter in Brown. That's it. Rick Sutcliffe is going to win this one for Epiphany. Congratulations, Epiphany. 775 walks thrown by Mr. Rick Sutcliffe versus 495 by Mike Scott. Those cards are going to go into your stack. I don't know, Steve. You're stretching it there. Good try, though. Good try. All right. Guess what, Epiphany? You are going up against your favorite nemesis, Miss Debbie. You are the challenger for this round. Here is Debbie's pack. Here is Epiphany's pack. Debbie and Johnny on the battlefield. And you'll be playing for a 1987 Topps Will Clark. Now, I don't know if this is his rookie card. He did go up to the Giants in 86 and back down to Phoenix in 86. So, I don't know if I would assume this is his rookie card. Anyway, you've also got a Gary Sheffield rookie card in this one and a Cal Ripken from 1987 Donruss. Battle of the White Sox fans. Yes, that is true. Battle of the White Sox. So we have something special in this one. Let's go for a hitting stat. Most at-bats. Most career at-bats. Here we go. Most career at-bats. Debbie, this is your pack. Most career at-bats. Here we go. We want a player who's been around a few years. There we go. That's a pitcher. There we go. Cal Ripken Jr. 1,000. No, I'm sorry. At-bats, 4,409. The Iron Man himself, 4,409. That's going to be tough to beat. Kurt Wilkerson, 1,591. Domingo Jose, 6. 1,527 for Dykstra. There's a pitcher. 2,343 for Tim Flannery. 2,728 for Phil Bradley. That's a pitcher. That's a pitcher. 791 for Junior Ortiz. Pitcher. Pitcher. Checklist. Diamond King. 4,409, Debbie. Wow. You almost can't ask for a better most at-bats guy than Cal Ripken. Epiphany, you said earlier in the chat that, oh no, it's over. You could get a tie. If Cal Ripken's base card is in this pack or his MVP card, it could be a tie. But let's see what happens. Maybe you'll get somebody who's been around a lot more years than Mr. Ripken. Let's see. That's a pitcher. This guy, Castillo, has 465 at-bats. There's a pitcher. That's a pitcher. No major league record for Mullins. Leary's a pitcher. DeJesus is a pitcher. Oh, a pitcher. Burns. 91 at-bats for Paredes. That's a pitcher. Here's a pitcher. Another pitcher. We've got another pitcher and another pitcher. And, my goodness, Caminiti, 286 at-bats. Wow. Sorry, Epiphany, but you hung out for a while. You have a nice little stack of cards here. I don't even remember who your top guy was. Who had the most? 465 for Castillo, probably? That was a lot of pitchers in that pack. Holy smokes. I think 465 at-bats was your high number in this thing here. It was 465, Juan Castillo. Wow. Hey, a mess of things. How you doing? But you went home with some good cards here. Nice job, Epiphany. Get those set aside for you. I think you hung around for 3 rounds. That is nice. All right, our last regular round. Oh, let me get these taken care of for Debbie. Make sure I get her name on those. We have Grade Worthy going up against Debbie. Final regular round of Pack Wars tonight. All right, we're going to put Grade Worthy's pack right over there. Debbie's pack right there. We're playing for a perennial all-stars, Alex Rodriguez, and Alan Trammell from 89 Fleer, and a really cool-looking best of a generation, Barry Bonds. That's just a good-looking card from Upper Deck. I can't remember what year. 1996 Upper Deck. I just think that's a good-looking card. That's why I decided to include it. Sort of got a little foily. Yeah, it might be a little, almost a foil card. It's got a nice little gloss to it. But your Hall of Famer for this pack is Alan Trammell. Okay. Here we go. We are going to go for Trying to think of a good stat. Let me look at the back of a card. So we're going to do a pitching stat, and we're going to do most game. No, we did most games. Let's do most innings pitched. There we go. Most innings pitched. Here we go. Most innings pitched. We did home runs earlier, so we're going to do innings pitched. All right. Grade Worthy, this is your pack. We want some pitchers now. Here's Jeff Musselman, 179 to start with. That's your number. John Moses is a hitter. Diamond King. Schilling, Kurt Schilling rookie card right there. That's nice. But he only has 15 innings. That's a hitter. This guy only has 23. That's a hitter. This guy Pena has 48. That won't do it. There's another Oral Hershiser card. No stats on it, though. 69 innings pitched. Here we go. That's a hitter. Never mind. Jerry Reed has 325 innings pitched. That's a hitter. Another hitter. And Scott May, 7. So, innings pitched. Very young player, Jerry Reed. 325. That's your number, grade worthy. 325. Hey, Shaw Racing, how you doing? Debbie, you need to beat 325 to finish out the night on top of the hill. 325. Your first pitcher has 191. That's Birkbeck. That's your high so far. 113 for Jeff Pico. 35 for Mike Harkey. How many did I say you have to beat? 325 innings pitched. Michael Bankhead has 405. So you are going to win this one. John Cerruti has, did I say that right? Yeah, 325. 427 for Cerruti. That's even more. Charles Lee, 923. That's going to be your high. 400 for Williams. That's a hitter. 223 there. 336 there. That's a hitter. 941 for Charles Hudson. That's going to be your high right there. 941 for Charles Hudson. Debbie, you're taking those home. Sorry, grade worthy. You were no match for the Deb tonight. She's going to go out as the King of the Hill from regular rounds today. Which brings us to our main event. Since I am the main guy now, my pack is on the right. That's going to be the challenger right there. I am going to go to my wheel of names right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. So on the wheel of names, I'm going to shuffle it 3 times. Those of you who just played in Pack Wars, all of your names are on this wheel. I'm going to spin this wheel, and that means you will be my competition tonight in Final Pack War. Here we go. Good luck to everyone. Boom. Debbie, you have to stick around if you're thinking you're leaving. Because, Debbie, you are playing in Final Pack Wars tonight. You just came up the winner. Now, I need to build a new wheel and put 3 cards on this wheel that you are playing. You'll be playing for one of these cards. Let me get them on here first. We have, first off, these are all rookies that we're playing for. The first one is going to be a 1989 John Smoltz rookie. That's the first possible prize tonight. A PSA 9, 1987 Topps Traded Greg Maddux rookie. That's going on the wheel. We've got Greg Maddux on the wheel. We've got John Smoltz on the wheel. And the one that got away last week, the 1989 Ken Griffey Jr. that we pulled during our Pack Wars last week. and was in the running to be the final card, but missed the spin. So here we go. I've got all three of those cards on a wheel right now. I'm going to shuffle this 3 times, 4, a few. All right. Here we go. Gonna spin the wheel. Will it be the Griffey? Will it be the Maddox? Or will it be the Smoltz tonight in final pack war? The wheel is spinning. Here it goes, round and around. I'm closing my eyes until the cheers happen. Here we go. There are the cheers, and we are playing for Ken Griffey Jr. tonight. It made the spin. Ken Griffey is the prize for tonight's final pack war. All right. Are you ready for this, Debbie? Final pack war for one of the most sought after Ken Griffey Jr. rookie cards right now for whatever reason. 89 Donruss. I think the 89 Upper Deck is the top one, most likely. But this one, for some reason, people are paying good money for. All right. Here we go. Since this is a Hall of Famer, and since he is a home run hitter, and that seems to be the top stat that folks love to look at, we are going to do most career home runs to win the Griffey. All right, Debbie, here's your pack. Most career home runs. Who are we going to find? Now, I'm nervous now. Debbie has such good luck that even I'm nervous. Oh, no. The Grim Ripper is shaking in his, whatever you call that thing, his sheet that he wears around his body. I don't know. What is that thing called? Anyway, his Holocaust cloak. We'll call it a Holocaust cloak. How about that? All right. Kelly Downs is a pitcher. Hey, there's Greg Maddox right there, but he's a pitcher. Here we go. The first hitter for you is Jim Presley. 103 home runs to that point. We have got Hanky is a pitcher. 35 home runs for Dan Gladden. We've got a Diamond King. 33 home runs for Mickey Tettleton. Greenwell had 45 home runs at this point. Luis Salazar, 54 home runs. Todd Benzinger had 21 home runs. Ken Phelps, 115 home runs. That is your high right now. 115 home runs. Now we have Danny Heap, 25 home runs. Monty Carmelo Castillo, 47 home runs. Brad Wellman with 4. And the last card in the pack, Luis Polonia with 6 home runs. Oh, you're not going to hang out for the very last pack to see who wins the Ken Griffey Jr. rookie there, Bud Stoney? I'm about to open my pack. Here we go. Here is the Grim Rippers pack. He has to beat, what did I say? 115 career home runs. Here we go. 115. All right. 115. Oh, George Brett. George Brett. Sorry, Debbie. George Brett has 255 home runs to his career. And that's a pitcher and a pitcher. No record. 10 for Stanley. 104 for that guy. 5 for that guy. 7 for that guy. 26. Oh, Mike Schmidt. Who? Mike Schmidt, 542. That's going to be the big one. 50 for that guy. 31 for that guy. 32 for that guy. And a pitcher. 542 for Mr. Mike Schmidt. Wow. 542. Ken Griffey will be in next week's package of possible cards. Thank you for playing tonight in Final Pack War, Debbie. That was fun. I appreciate everybody for being here tonight. I hope everybody had fun. I sure did. I love hanging out with you guys, playing Pack Wars with you, watching all your fun chats and conversations. Just love seeing you guys talk about baseball as we do our fun Pack Wars and so forth tonight. Hey, everybody, jump on to the Grim Ripper's Den. Check out the things that we have available to rip on our Fan Friday live streams. I'd sure like to break something next week. So hop on there. We've got Series 2 Tops available, 1990 Score available for next Friday live stream, as well as other great things to sponsor during the week. I also want to thank my Patreon members for all the support they have been giving me over this past year. It's been great to have Debbie and Robert and Jeremy and Johnny on the Patreon. It would be cool to get some more Patreon folks out there so that I can send out more cool stuff to all of you. All right. Well, everybody have a great night. Sleep well. Have a wonderful weekend. And, oh, Kenny, you're telling me I passed up a Griffey in a pack. Is that what you're telling me right now? Which pack did I pass up a Griffey in? You must be kidding. 2 weeks in a row? Let me see. Bob Boone. Oh my goodness. You are correct. 2 weeks in a row, we have pulled a Griffey card. I was not paying attention to the cards again. All I said was no home runs for that guy. No home runs for that guy. Wow. Look at that. Twin Griffies. One pulled last week, one pulled this week. That's crazy. Oh, again, another Griffey that would have just sat there in a big stack of commons for a while. How about a little bit of eye candy before we go out? I went through my my stacks of cards that had just been sitting around lately, and I found some fun cards in there. I found this 2018 Shohei Ohtani update rookie. That's update card number 1. Pulled that one. I also found this in my stack of cards, a Future Stars insert from 2018 of Shohei Ohtani. Those are going for some money in PSA 10 condition. This cool Donruss Optic Fernando Tatis Jr. pink. That's a second-year card for him. But here's his update Tatis Jr. rookie debut. I also found this in my stack of cards, a Luis Robert pink refractor rookie card from Topps Chrome. And the king of cards that I just found laying around just in a stack of cards that I've had sitting there for a while, a 2018 Topps rookie card update series of Ronald Acuna Jr. right there. Those are some packs that I just, or some cards that I just pulled out of my stacks that have just been sitting on my shelf for the past year, I guess. So I put them all in one touches, checked out their values, and put them in one touches if I thought they were PSA 9s or 10s. So at any rate, there's some eye candy for folks to end out the night. There's some good stars of the game right now. Ohtani, I just wasn't even pulling his rookie cards much over the past year because he hadn't been doing anything and his cards had gone down in value, but this year he's seeing a nice rebound. So at any rate, there we go. Everybody, have a great weekend. We'll see you all on the daily videos over the next week, and I look forward to our next Fan Friday live stream. Have a great evening, everybody. Take care of yourselves. Be safe and be kind to everyone around you.